called Driven Detroit Spirit, where I go around different parts of the city and I ask people what the spirit of Detroit means to you and how you embrace it.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So how would you embrace it? And well, first of all, what does it mean to you, the spirit of Detroit?
To me, the spirit of Detroit is just embracing your full, authentic self, flaws and all, because that's what makes you unique, and that's
Yeah.
what makes you special, and that's what makes it beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's how you embrace it, right?
That's how I
Absolutely.
embrace it, by being myself as much as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like sometimes when you be yourself, it's not very popularized, So when you are yourself, it gives other people the permission to be themselves too. And I want people to feel inspired and comfortable in their own skin, because I know what it's like to not feel that way.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hypothetically, if you had a friend coming in from out of town and they wanted to try some Detroit food, where would you take them and what would you get?
First place I would take them is Hammer and Nail. It's a bar off of Woodward, but inside is the most amazing sushi chef, the skinny chef, Shinya Crate Digger. He's also a DJ, one of my friends, and he makes amazing sushi, my favorite sushi in the city.
Okay, all right, all right. And then lastly, so I have a set of cards here, and I'm going to ask you to pick a card and answer the question.
Okay, cool. Be difficult.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm good. I chose to pick a hard one.
You want to pick
Okay.
one?
No, this is a perfect one.
What's the question?
It says, tell a story of a stranger you met that you'll never forget. And my stranger is actually like a pair of strangers. I went to Japan a few years ago, and I was eating sushi, and this older couple who didn't speak English started talking to me through Google Translate. And they ended up inviting me to their house and like taking me out to lunch for like a 5-course meal.
Wow.
Drove me around Kyoto.
That's crazy.
Kept in touch with me. They're very very nice people.
Yeah.
They talked about like how cool it was for me to travel alone, and how much they admired that I loved the culture and how like polite I was and stuff. And it kind of just reaffirmed to me that if somebody who doesn't even speak the same language, can be open and like accepting to me, that I should maybe be a little more kind to myself and realize I'm doing all right.
That's how you embrace the spirit, right? You
Yep.
got to show it everywhere.
You got to show it everywhere. And I talked to them about Detroit, and they knew a little bit about it,
There you
and now they follow me and they see everything I'm doing in
hopefully they'll learn
Detroit. So
something here, too.
hopefully they'll be able to come through.
Yeah, absolutely. And your name?
Amira.
Steven.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you so much. I
Yeah, of
appreciate it.